Dawkins, so I know you've mentioned recently that you got a chance as you were doing this transformation, body, mind, spirit, whole deal, working with TJ, Tyson Kidd, and NATALYA in their dungeon as part of, improving yourself, I guess, in the ring to some degree. What do you feel like you personally learned and accomplished by working with them that maybe you weren't getting earlier in your career, or maybe didn't hit home earlier in your career?
Man, a lot of stuff. Just more so like in-ring timing, skill, like a little bit more of the technical side of things, and also like just making sure your lungs is good. Because like going there, especially now, freaking, it's like 100 degrees in Florida. In the warehouse, it's about 120. So like just doing a lot of cardio, but now it's just like just the little fine tuning the little things and like the in between things and stuff like that, and making sure like you're on top of your game no matter what, and just bringing other people up to your level and not going down to another person's level. Just continuing to bring the intensity, and having the intensity is also a big thing as well. Because man, like I owe a lot to them, and a lot of the change doesn't happen like that unless I go there on my off days and stuff like that. And I owe the dungeon a lot, and they helped me out a lot. TJ and Natty are cool.
Is that one of those things where you have to kind of be aggressive and go up to them and say, "Hey, I've heard about this. I want to work. I want you guys to help me." Or do they kind of reach out to some individuals where they say, "Hey, we could take them and maybe mold them into something a little bit, stronger, a little bit more unique, a little bit more special"?
I think honestly, I just went up to them. One of my boys, Jason Cade, he invited me there because he used to go there every week. So I ended up going. TJ and Natty welcomed me with open arms. It's usually more of a like people come up to them because like sometimes you can't go around be like, oh, I can mold them and all that stuff. Right. What makes it great is like people want to go get better on their own. So like people coming up to them and being like, hey, like how do I improve this? I want to improve this. You care if I come through or whatever? And they'll welcome you with open arms no matter what. But it's just one of those things that want it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta want it. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of business. Yeah. You got an LDB a little bit. And that's one of the things that's awesome, because you see people improving. Like Liv Morgan was another person that went there and improved big time. You know what I'm saying? I went there and improved big time. Like anybody you've pretty much seen on TV that has gone there, or like even that's doing anything on the indie scene, is just improving that they've had their hands on. They mold people into being really good and tapping into that potential and just being able to express it.
Yeah, I was going to ask about Liv, because she and you are the two that it's been the most noticeable, and I think that we know about. I'm sure others have done it. Maybe they're not talking about it as much, but you and Liv, it's been apparent that you both took some time in the dungeon, came out, and were better for it.